What's up, guys? From the title, I'm sure you can tell that it is again time for some food. I went out to Grand Marché here in Niamey and got some Nigerian food. I'm actually getting ready to pour it into this very big plate that I got at the restaurant here at the hotel where I'm staying. For some reason, I asked for a plate and this is what he gave me. I guess he understands what kind of things I do here. This is rice with beans. Hey, well, the light is crazy. It's just some rice and beans. It actually smells very delicious. To be honest, I've not been eating a lot of Nigerian food because it tends to be very spicy, most of it. And I had some issues the past week when I came here. So been eating a lot of rice and stuff like that. So I also got chicken stew. For anyone watching my videos for the first time, I apologize for coming in your presence with no makeup on. This is probably something made from rice. Any Kenyan watching this might get very excited thinking it's ugali. So this is usually eaten with this sauce. I do not intend to pour this sauce out onto the plate without trying it first because I do not know what it's gonna look like or taste like. Next, yeah, I got these rice cakes. This is what it looks like. This has the spice and this does not have the spice. This spice tastes like Royco. I've tasted it before. It tastes like Royco. And they don't even cook it, they just eat it like that, and I do not have any plans of eating it. So I'll eat the rice cakes that do not have the shit. I also got a fruit. So this is an orange. They peel it in such a nice way, like they form a pattern on top of it with a knife, and I really like that. So that's even the reason why I bought it. I don't like oranges, to be honest. Ooh, and for drinks, I have these Schweppes, and also, gosh, I have some water. I mean, any normal person would get the bottled water, but I chose to get this one. I wanted to show you guys. This really excited me the first time I saw it, and since then I've been asking for this water whenever I see it. This whole meal cost less than 1,000 sefa because I bought it in kibanda. Nimenunua kwa kibandaski. Initially, when I set out to go to Grand Marché, I wanted to do a tour for you guys, a food tour. Most food vendors don't open on Sundays, so wow. I have not even added any kind of chili because they gave me some hot chili sauce, but I have not added it because I know how hot that stuff is. But my first bite into my food, the sauce that came with the chicken, I can already tell it's not going to be a good evening because it's spicy as heck. I've been having a very hard time actually, and I've not told you guys how much I miss doing this. I've not done this in a while. Why? Major bones. So I've been here in Niamey for 3 weeks now. I already put out a video of my kind of tour of Niamey. If you didn't see that video, make sure you check out the video on my channel. I can't say I would like to be back here, like, even though at this time the heat, like the weather is a bit more like bearable. It's still very hot, especially for someone like me who lives in, you know. Kwanza, the drivers here are quite aggressive, let me tell you. I'm loving the chicken. Oh, these two, the rice and okay, the rice is almost over anyway. Now the rice and the chicken are familiar to me because I've eaten them before, but this, I have not eaten this before. It is like they cook white rice to a point where it can like mash up together, you know. So this is what it looks like it looks like ugali, but I've never tasted it. Now well, let me just put it in some kidogo sauce from the chicken stew. Who would want to eat that, honestly? Also, who would want to wait for rice to cook this much? Who has that time? Honestly, like, it's not bad, but it's kind of plain. It came with this sauce. There's a sauce that is like, I don't know what they cook with, kani murenda ama ni nini, but inagushuka hivi. I was telling you guys, the drivers here are very aggressive. On our way to Grand Marché from this place. Why would you want to knock at this? For the water. I think at this point, I think I'm just cranky. Like, nothing, no food ever impresses me. Even drinks don't impress me. Like, I just want to go back home and eat familiar food, you know. Even the water. So the challenge now, after taking a few sips, is how to place this on the table. I usually see them drink it all in one go. Inakaa zile za bottled at sauce venye inaonja. It's called pure water, so I guess wanachota kwa mto, wanaeka kwa makaratasi, seal, and bring it to the streets. We try the rice cake. As usual, we put in the sauce there. Wow. My friend Yusuf, the Nigerian who took me to Grand Marché to buy this food, he had advised me not to get it. Like, he's like, yeah, don't get that, it's not good, it's not good. No, Yusuf, it's good. I don't know how much of it I would eat though. Yeah, chanamaliza rice madodo. It's like the beans though are not fresh. I had eaten this rice with beans before, and this is the same way it tasted. So I think maybe it's like something they put in the food that has that like sour taste. So anyway, you guys, how are you? I've missed you. Another reason why I didn't do the street food tour video in Grand Marché is that that place is extremely congested, and I had been warned that my phone might get grabbed, so I chose to continue being the owner of my phone. I didn't want to lose it for a few views, you know. Their food is oily AF. Their food is spicy. It is mainly made of rice. Like here I've shown you guys 3 types of rice meals, like the rice cake, the mashed rice, don't know what they call it, and the rice with beans. I meant to buy another rice called, I think, Rio Gra. It is yellow. It has a spice that makes it yellow and it's hot like crazy. I don't know, I think I like to torture myself, because why would I keep complaining about food being spicy and continue to want to get myself spicy food? Let's see what's in the sauce. The sauce that was meant to go with this rice ball. Me, if it's going to, if it's that Kenyan one, that ushukas. Oh my God, God forbid, Ducky, God forbid, God forbid, please. Ai, nakani yenyewe. The way it's going together. Siwezi. Nope. I'm not even exaggerating, you guys. And they really like that thing. They really like that sauce. That sauce is eaten like by everyone. You see them asking for, they now every time they get like a serving of rice and whatever, or this rice ball or the rice cake, it goes with some kind of sauce. Many people gravitate towards that sauce, but it's not all bad. The Rio Gra and this rice with beans is good, you know. Probably sound very ungrateful, but 3 weeks into eating like unfamiliar shit, oh my God. And don't get me started on their breads that are like this long, and they are always exposed to, like, they don't cover. You know how our bread is in like paper bags, so it doesn't get like hard on the crust. That's not the case here. Oh my God, I'll show you guys in the video. I have to do that video, you guys, tomorrow. So today I honestly didn't feel like doing my makeup for this video, because come on, it's 7 p.m. After this video I'm just going to get into bed. So that's what the plate is looking like. I didn't get to finish the rice ball, the mashed rice, and I don't feel like I have any more capacity for this rice cake, especially because it's sugary and I don't like sugary stuff. I finished the rice and I finished the chicken. The chili, I didn't feel like I needed to add any more heat to my food because it was already extremely hot. Well, not extremely, but it was like hot a bit, you know. And this sauce that is meant to go with this, I could not even manage to pour it into the plate because capish.